Hello viewers and welcome back to Pikmin 2 and the Submerged Castle. Things are getting treacherous here. But it is the final floor, so if we can just get through this floor, then our suffering shall be over. Hopefully whatever final treasure we find on this floor is worth more than 100 Pokos, so we can repay the debt. And then hopefully this nightmare will be over for good. But we're not out of the woods yet. We do have some purple candy pop buds here, that's pretty nice. Like I did with the white candy pop bud from earlier, I'm actually going to sacrifice the Bulbmin. Just because they can't be taken above ground. Oh, excuse me. And I don't want to, like... The more Pikmin I leave behind, the sadder it's gonna feel, you know? Even if they're Bulbmin. So... Since this dungeon was surrounded by water, it's impossible to get purple Pikmin into this dungeon. Unless you use those candy pop buds. And there's a reason for that. There's a gameplay reason for that. The purple Pikmin, like usual, are going to be our special weapon for this boss fight. There it is. An egg. Just kidding. It's the Water Wraith. Immune to all attacks. Unless it's a purple Pikmin. And that solidifies and you can harm it. So that's what's going on here. Get out from under its wheels, please. That is so dangerous. Alright. Took out a good chunk of its health. Easy peasy. I gotta get this shot right. There we go. Attack, friends. But also, get away from the wheels, please. No! Oh, thank God the Pikmin were like... I'm glad they bounced off, otherwise I think I would have lost my white Pikmin there. Kill it. It's almost dead. Come on, guys. Come on. Yes! That's it, right? Alright. Okay. Not quite. He's making a run for it. Alright. Go. Oh, he's so weird. I don't think he can... Oh, shit. Oh, he took off. I don't think he can kill Pikmin in this state, but, it's still completely weird and disturbing, and I'm not entirely sure I'm a fan of this guy. Where's my purple Pikmin? Okay. Swarm. Okay, swarming does not work. Okay, he does not like the swarming. I gotta stick with throwing. Ugh. Ugh. The way he moves is just so unnatural, and the creepy music doesn't help. Okay, I totally missed that. Come back. Come back. Slow down. Alright. And just like that, through a minor struggle, he's gone. Just as suddenly as he arrived. Processing. How curious. The Wraith completely vanished. But what was it? Surface object scans indicate the presence of a bright red component. Yeah. So that's the Water Wraith, one of the most iconic enemies of the series, for obvious reasons. A complete weirdo. And your reward for beating him is this power-up treasure, which, honestly, I think most fans agree is the best power-up in the game. Wait until you see what this thing does. It's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really like it. I wish it was in the other games, because it makes things so much easier. And we completed our debt with 4 Pokos to spare. Professional Noisemaker. How insulting. This object's coloring is more eye-catching than my own hull. I shall connect it to the alarm clock our esteemed president was so fond of. Processing complete. I have refitted both objects into a pluckaphone. Now, simply blowing your whistle will inspire Pikmin sprouts to pop out of the ground. Yeah, so instead of plucking Pikmin one by one, you just gotta go like this, and they all jump out. Instantly. It is so helpful. But we're not really gonna need it. Because guess what? We repaid our debt. And the Bulbmen are being left behind. Bye-bye, Bulbmen. We'll remember you. Oh man, how many died? 8, so I still lost more Pikmin in the subterranean complex compared to this dungeon. But this dungeon was half as long, so it's up to you guys to decide which dungeon is deadlier. 69 Pokos from the Beast score, that's nice. I mean, what? Well, that nightmare is over. And we are back to the surface. We survived! Yay! You've repaid the entire debt! We've done it! We've done it, lads! Mission complete! You've earned 10,000 Pokos! Now Hokotate Freight will be prosperous and debt-free until the end of time! Probably. Prepare to blast off. We return to Hokotate triumphantly. We're coming, President! Light speed. One last look. Thank you, Pikmin. Louis gone? What? Where is he? Was he left on the planet? Did Olimar forget him or what? Huh. Okay. So that happened. Yeah, so time for the credits. I'll just talk over it. Oh, Louis is... He's confounded. He was left behind, I guess. So spoiler alert, there is more to this game. This isn't really the end. But, yeah, I think there's some disagreement in the fandom over whether Olimar accidentally left Louis behind, or Louis intentionally snuck out of the spacecraft and stayed behind himself. Which leads people to wonder why? And there actually are... We're gonna read the lore, guys. We're gonna read into the lore more as the series progresses, but there is a motive for Louis to want to stay behind on the Pikmin planet. But it's a lot of it's conjecture. It's hard to know for sure. You okay there, Louis? Oh, he passed out. Love this music, by the way. I think Pikmin 2 has the best music in the series. Pikmin 1 is a close second. Look at him up in a tree. Oh, he's doing stretches. I think Louie's is the most fascinating character in the series. There's something going on underneath the surface. It's really hard to know. Hello. Results prior to repaying the debt. Alright. We've got some numbers here. 1 Pikmin lost to fire. Just 1. 0 to water. That's pretty nice. 4 to electricity. 9 to explosions. That is brutal. 0 to poison. 408 Pikmin born. 111 red Pikmin born. 64 yellow. 108 blue. 50 white. This is scrolling by itself, by the way. 75 purple. And it took me 8 hours and 43 minutes to repay the debt. Of course, not all that. A lot of that was just like me sitting on the menu in between videos. It took us 9 days. I wish we could see my prior records. I wonder what they are. I might actually look them up off camera. Boot up my GameCube. We lost 37 Pikmin. How many Pikmin did I lose in Pikmin 1? It couldn't have been as much as 37, right? Unless I had a disaster I'm forgetting. We lost 23 Pikmin. Wow. In battle, anyway. Okay, then. Very interesting. We'll go ahead and save our progress here. Resume the expedition and return to the planet. Yes! Thanks to you, our company has been saved. Hurrah! What? There's still more treasure? Good gravy, if we collect it all, we'll be filthy rich! Louie! Where's Louie? What? You lost him? In that case, I shall go! That's right, we unlocked a new captain, guys. The president himself. And we unlocked the 4th and final area, the Wishful Wild. Alright guys, well the game is not over yet. In the next video we will begin Day 10, which marks the beginning of our search for Louie. And yes, I am maintaining that time limit, that self-imposed time limit of 15 days. So the truth is coming out. The 15-day time limit wasn't for me to repay the debt, it was for me to collect all the treasure in the game and find Louie. And that will be our primary directive moving forward. Thank you guys for watching. I'm having a blast with this playthrough, and we're finally at the part where things get mighty difficult. And I'm excited. See you guys in the next video.